Matthew Stuckey here from Verity Baptist Church, Philippines, just giving you a quick missionary update for the month of November 2022. And I already put out a monthly newsletter online. There's some small updates on this, though, but a lot of this information is very similar. The salvations we reported in the monthly newsletter were 869 salvations. However, we also had a soul winning marathon on Bicol on November 30th, which put us past the 900 salvation mark. So overall, on Bonifacio Day, which is a national holiday, November 30th, we had basically 50 soul winners and around 175 salvations. And might sound like a lot, but of salvations, but that's basically 3.5 salvations per person. I personally didn't have my greatest day ever, but I had 3 salvations. It all kind of depends on who you talk to. And so a lot of people heard the gospel, and a lot of people put in a lot of effort. So great work by everybody there. And so it's a pretty good result, over 900 salvations. November is a very busy month for us as a church. And the reason why is because our church in Manila was started in November. Our church in Pampanga was started just less than 12 months later in November as well. So basically what we do is we have our soul winning marathon in our anniversary service in Pampanga. Then basically 2 weeks later, we have ours in Manila. So at our anniversary service in Pampanga, we rented out a special venue because we knew that we would not be able to fit everybody in our current church location. We had over 100 people there. Originally, we had food prepared for 100, thinking that would definitely be enough, but we had a lot of people sign up from our church in Manila and a lot of visitors that came to that service in Pampanga. So we had a lot of people. And then we had over 130 people in Manila, which originally we were planning for 125, and we also had more people than we expected. So that's great, and we had big attendances at our anniversary in Pampanga. We had over half the people out soul winning, and we just hit the local neighborhood. It's like an army going out. Also in Manila, we had over half the people out soul winning. In Manila, honestly, we probably could have hit around 85 soul winners if it weren't for the fact the area we were in, it would be a little bit difficult for young children to go out, maybe a little bit dangerous. We still had over half the people that were there for the anniversary. So things are going well overall. These are definitely a lot bigger than we've ever had in previous years. We have the pictures online if you want to look at it of all the people that were there. Our long-term situation in terms of our buildings, we rented out venues for both locations because we just don't have the capacity for that many people. So be in prayer for us that we'll be able to save up money and be led in the right direction of where to eventually move our churches both in Manila and Pampanga. And so overall, though, things are going very well as we're starting to enter this Christmas season. In terms of sermons preached, a few that I would recommend. The most viewed sermons were 2 sermons I preached on the Mormons, Major Heresies of the Mormons and the Dark History of the Mormons. Those were preached, at the day before our anniversary service. And also the anniversary sermons, Jaime versus Cushai, which was in Pampanga. Probably not the greatest sound quality ever, but it was kind of a special sermon that you can check out. And also, What is the Story of Your Life is what I preached in Manila. And so I tried to come up with good sermons for those events, or at least memorable sermons. But anyways, you can check those out. And overall, things are going very well at our church. Obviously, even though November is very busy, December hits the Christmas season. We have a lot of events and things coming up. Overall, though, things are going very well at our church. Just continue to be in prayer for us. And thank you, and God bless.